Good morning. Welcome to Enfys Tarot. It is August 28th, 2024. And I think we're going to be just sort of jumping right in today. I'm feeling like these cards are ready to be pulled. Just give them a quick little shuffle here, and then I'll start pulling. I hope everyone is doing well today. It's already Wednesday, which, I feel like is crazy. This week is going by so fast. I guess that's what happens when we shift, into Virgo, and we're enjoying the end of the summer here. We've got a few more weeks before fall begins, and I don't know. I feel like there's a good mood in the air today. Let me just give these another quick little whoopie-doop. And I think that's it. All right. Okay, so right off the bat, some of us may be experiencing some harsh judgment, which would make sense because we are in Virgo season. And Virgos tend to have an energy about them where they really are very analytical, very decisive. They can at times be judgmental. And this reading right here expresses that you may be feeling slightly judgmental about some things. You've got the Eight of Swords followed by Judgment in reverse, and then the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So if you are feeling at all trapped by your thoughts, if you're feeling like you cannot move forward with something because you think that it's going to be a bad idea, or if there are people in your life, yourself included, who you could be misjudging, feeling really harshly about, you want to check that, okay? The Eight of Swords is a card that shows self-imprisonment, and it's a false self-imprisonment. This card, you can see the woman standing here is blindfolded and bound, right? And she is partially surrounded by these swords. And there's not a whole lot in terms of water underfoot, okay? There's a little bit of water underfoot. And this has to do with our false belief systems, okay? So what you need to do right now is remove that blindfold, because there is some misjudgment occurring, and that misjudgment is going to lead you down the wrong direction. The Ace of Pentacles is coming up in reverse. You do not want to move forward with any kind of action while you are feeling this way and you're thinking about things in a pessimistic manner. You really want to remove that blindfold. So take some time and do a little grounding work, do a little clearing work, and reassess. All right, it's time for reassessment. It's not time to take action on these thoughts right now. They're not helpful. They're not even true. So that's the first thing we want to know right now. Yeah, and we're carrying forward with this. I mean, we've got the Four of Swords in reverse. There's been some possibly hasty action taken as a result of these negative thoughts, and it's resulting in conflict. You really want to manage your emotions right now. The King of Cups is coming in here, and it's really important for you to take the time to reassess and then allow your emotional state to regulate. You need to return to homeostasis right now. This kind of activity here is going to result in conflict. It's time to turn the corner, all right? And in order to do that, you're going to really want to lean into your intuition. This is the High Priestess here. You actually have a situation where there's stability. You've got strong fundamentals. You've got a platform, a foundation of growth and potential. And in order to achieve this, you're going to want to lean into your intuition. Stop thinking too much. Stop overthinking with the negative thoughts, all right? They're not going to help you. It's time for you to lean into your intuition a bit. lean into the guidance of the moon, lean into people who you trust. Listen to their guidance right now. Listen to your intuition right now. You're a little bit off kilter at the moment, and you need the high priestess energy to come in and really resettle you. All right. So if you're feeling this way right now, or if something occurs in the very near future that kind of throws you off kilter and makes you think about things in negative light, you really want to check that. Yeah, and here's the progress forward. You lean into that intuition and you see things from the Knight of Cups perspective. The leaning into the High Priestess is going to bring you to where you can fully appreciate the beauty of what is occurring and the possibilities that are being brought forth. You've got the World card coming in here at the end, and she is in the upright position. That means we are cycling, okay? All of these things feel uncomfortable, and they're based on false beliefs, right? You need to recheck that, because what you're actually experiencing is a shift into a new cycle, and it's a positive cycle. You could be looking at changes in your lifestyle, relationships, work, could indicate travel. But there's a great deal of good health coming in here, good energy coming in here, and you are protected by the 4 elements. So continue feeling, allow yourself to be vulnerable. This card that we're starting with makes you feel trapped. There's a fear of vulnerability with this card. Whereas with this card coming in here at the end, you have this individual who's disrobed and they are wielding their batons to navigate, right? And there's full trust and faith, and that is what we want to be leaning into right now. Let's get rid of the negative thoughts and be prepared to move forward, because these are good things ahead. All right, so this is a very solid reading this morning. Clear direction. Look out for these possible pitfalls if you're not already in them, and work with the High Priestess, Knight of Cups, and the World. And I highly recommend for anyone tuning in right now, because this row is so important and these are our directions, if you have time today to look deeper into the meanings of these cards, I fully recommend doing that. I really think that will be great for some people, because I'm getting the message that there are some elements of these cards that are going to be having a higher impact on some of the listeners today. So take a few minutes and, see if you can get a little bit more information. There are some really good YouTube channels out there that describe the cards in detail. So pick the ones that you're feeling comfortable with, that call you in, and go for it, okay? Because there's some really good information there. I'm going to clear these out. I'm going to pull one more card. I'm thinking we might actually do a bit of a pick a card later today. I'm feeling like today's a good day for pick a card, so tune in for that as well later. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do that now. There's always information popping up. I do try to get these community readings in every weekday, as many as I can. But then there are times when I do like pick a card later on, or I'll do a live reading. And the easiest way to get that information and those notifications is to just subscribe to my channel. That way it pops up, and allow those notifications to come up on your phones. All right, let's see where we're going. We're looking for one more card today that's really going to help push us in a direction. Something that's going to set us up, get us on the mental framework where we need to be in order to make this the most awesome day it can be. Let's find out how good it can get. The High Priestess is back again. So really, today is a big day to lean into your intuition, okay? If you're not someone who tends to listen to your intuition, practice today. If you're someone who tends to lean into their intuition, really exercise that today. There are going to be messages coming in that you want to be aware of, and they're going to really help guide you in the direction that you want to be going in. So get out of your head and lean into your intuition, and take a few minutes today to look up some more of the story of the High Priestess, because it's a really incredible story behind this card. And I think it'll benefit everyone who takes the time to do that. All right. Thank you guys again so much for stopping by today. Please like and subscribe, share this with your friends, and check back later. I will be doing a pick a card, especially now that I have the High Priestess. It's a great way to exercise your intuition. All right. Talk to you soon.